Why? Hey, why? Hey, back in the building, back in the building. But you knew that though. But you knew that though. But you knew that though. We in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. Why? Every time we slide back in the building. I can't even lie. But you knew that though. Yeah, we back. We back, bitch. Like I said, niggas.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the In the Building podcast. You know who this is, man. It's your boy Sho. To my right.
It's your boy K. Cole. Your boy King P. What up, world?
And we're back in the building.
17.
Your hope.
17.
Highs and lows. Y'all know how we starting, and you know who we starting with. So, Breezy, give it to me. Pause.
Hey, yo.
Shut up.
Highs and lows, man. Highs. I just been meeting some pretty dope people lately. Showtime knows a little bit about that. I've been meeting some pretty dope people.
Yeah, we'll
telling
talk
me
about
some
that
dope
later.
shit, networking, things like that.
Because we ain't doing well about that.
Motherfuckers is paying attention.
Interesting.
Motherfuckers really paying attention to what we got going on. Lows, just get warm, man. It's April. Get warm, please.
Say spring
Shit.
fight back, bitch.
Spring tweaking on us, bro. That's it. Nothing too crazy.
That was
week.
highs and lows?
Highs and lows.
Okay. Me? All right. Lows. Lows, man. Whew. I got to slow down. I have to slow down. I'll be moving too fast. Dang, I had brought my Xbox over here so we could stream, get some head-to-head. Madden, I was busting Rob ass, but we'll talk about that later. We will definitely talk about that later. But what happened was during wrap-up, dang, I left my expansion card over here, so dang, I had no games. I have none of that. That wasn't a big deal. I was like, all right, cool, I'll just work. Then I had to come back over here later in the week for something else, and dang, I left it. It never
You came
made
back
it.
to get your expansion pack.
I came back to get the expansion card and something else. You know what I'm saying? Then we hop in the car, and the memory card makes it home, but something else doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It was raining and windy. I was running. It was
Not
Talking about in the party.
Yeah.
somebody found it in
No.
this parking lot. I mean, somebody found it in the driveway the next morning. Thank
Front
goodness
yard.
for a good. I said, what I say?
Driveway.
Hey, show.
Yeah.
It fell in the driveway.
Hey, Sho.
and
Yes.
the storm
Take the glasses off.
Nah, bro. Don't worry about that. Why are you worried about my accessories?
Take the
Take your glasses off.
Take the glasses.
I'm not taking. I don't respond to,
Take the,
bro.
just take them
Why?
off, please.
Why?
Take them off and look at them.
Okay, nigga, just saying something wrong with him, nigga. What the fuck?
Cause that shit was tweaking me. I'm like, what's happening?
What the fuck? Just saying something wrong with him. Idiot. Idiot. This nigga is so annoying.
Like it look. I'm like, why is that? All right.
Hey, mouth miming again. Why don't you
Idiot.
just tell me my glasses for?
What is wrong with this man? I'm about to start doing a grinds my gear segment. It's gonna be Rob 75% of the time. My highs, new gigs going easy peasy, easy like Sunday morning. And
Golf clap.
yeah, this gonna not get in the way of this at all. None of my media shit. Show Pro, we trucking, working on all these multiple incomes. Snap, fuck you talking about. So yeah, we lit. K. Cole, lows, then highs.
Man, lows. It's just a bunch of fuck shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Usually.
a bunch of fuck shit. I'm not even finna dwell on that shit. I'm not finna give it no type of energy. Fuck out of here.
Do I know it?
Yeah, just everything. In
Oh,
general.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
just fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
FOH.
Highs. My
Just push that a little towards you, a little. Turn that towards you. Yup.
my oldest was honored last night. Spanish and National Honor Society.
Clap it up, man, for that. Shout out to
Nephew.
Cam.
Nephew.
You know, he doing big things in very big ways. Man, he's gonna be a senior next year.
Relax.
Getting old, brother.
Tell me about it, bro.
Getting old.
I was 19 when I had him.
Yeah, nah, we
He about to be
He finna
19.
graduate fucking high school next year.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, shout out to my son. You know, he doing big things. Love you, son.
Shout out to nephew.
So yeah, speaking of highs, now I'm gonna get high off your achievements.
Turn up. That's funny.
We smoking on Orange Kush. Orange Crush, my bad. It's a hybrid strain made by crossing California orange and blueberry. Produces powerful. Hey, so all right, bet. So this should be a very interesting show. If
Here we go.
If it works, like no, interesting in a good way.
Side effects with K. Cole.
Yeah. It produces a powerful cerebral effect that are uplifting.
Okay.
So
He always skeptical show.
double
No,
S.
because sometimes it be what be happening.
Rob be robbing.
Nah, anyway. Is that it?
Yeah. Happy, uplifted, talkative, orange, citrus, sweet.
Here we go.
Let's get it cracking. Let's get into the show, man.
My page flipped. I was like, we're not talking about that.
Let's get into the show.
I said my page flipped. I was like,
Like, talking about last week's shit.
it's about Ku Klux Klan gang.
Oh, fuck.
No, instead,
Boo.
we're talking about
Get him started.
finger guns. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, Mr.
Ja.
Mr. Morant.
Ja.
Bro.
Can't learn his fucking lesson, bro.
It's Ja. Ladies and gentlemen.
And we talk about these YNs all the time. We got YNs in the league.
He just a goofy. Like, you just a goofy, bro. I don't get it. I don't get your infatuation with guns, bro.
Do you think the NBA is trying to censor him? I mean, dang, he just made a shot and did this. People shoot threes all the time.
I mean,
And
it's
then
more
do
of
people
this-
do gun celebrations all the time?
Yeah, but these other said people have not been caught off court with
Exactly. It's
said
situational,
guns
my nigga.
multiple times.
Yeah, no, I'm just playing devil's
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Like, cause
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say the same thing. Like, damn, NBA, y'all need to kind of loosen up, cause you got other niggas who ain't got nothing to do with this shit, scared to celebrate.
Insert clip
Insert
Insert clip here.
Yeah.
Buddy was like, oh,
Bro, look
I-
like he
I don't want the smoke.
He dropped the pistol.
Smart. Very smart.
toss job.
Ja is crazy because literally they was like, "Hey, bro, you gotta chill." And then the very next game, not the very next game on national TV, not even, you feel me, on
It was a
local.
day-
It wasn't local. It wasn't on, you know what I'm saying, Memphis Sportsnet. You feel me? It wasn't on Grizz TV.
Grizz TV.
Nah, dog, this is on Turner
MSN.
Network Television.
Man, bro. FCC
The world is
capital.
watching, you feel me? Shout out to WWE. Nah, I don't like it. That's not good for him, bro. He literally comes out and does it again.
April 1st was the warning. April 3rd was the next infraction.
He thought it was a joke, baby.
Hey, bro,
Them motherfuckers ain't playing with you.
Hey, bro.
That's your problem. You walk up and down that court all day playing.
Literally.
You say you had a gun when you seen them, right?
You said they fined you. You said they fined you $75,000, right?
Who else you know play like that? They playing with you. You know my mama stay. No, your mama stay.
You know your daddy on the sideline.
Right.
What
They ain't
what you
scared of
talking about?
nigga. Like,
Nah, I
You
don't.
think you're a man with that gun in your hand, don't you?
And then he shoot the imaginary one and be like, "I'm a man without
I'm a
it."
man without it.
Nah, that's like-
$75K.
Nah, that's not it, John.
he got the money. That's how niggas be thinking. Cause I mean, at least that's what you got to be thinking. Like you literally, like the warning was on the 3rd.
No, warning was on the
warning
first.
was on the 1st, and the fine was on the 3rd. Like, come on, bro.
He get goofy.
Like at this point, you really not thinking, bro. Like
It's crazy because the very first time or two, I kind of was trying to defend him, but
I would defend him for the first time, maybe.
But then it's saying then he
no,
got
not
just
even
saying like
what
he's
the gun or the celebration.
The initial
No, you
IG
can't.
live shit,
You don't-
maybe.
No, you
Because
can't.
guns
even-
is legal in this
I
state.
mean, yeah, but you still don't. You're
Yeah, that's
a
what I
public
said.
figure with
Yeah,
all.
that
these-
was
my-
like you. Why are you on?
Oh no, was the first thing was the gun in the club, wasn't it?
Yeah, club, and then
The
it
first
was,
one, yeah.
IG live.
I'm not
club.
defending that.
I
That's
mean, how
crazy.
either way, it's not, bro. Why are you flaunting the
What are you
gun?
doing, bro?
Yeah,
Why
what
are you doing
Like,
that?
it doesn't matter if it's legal or not. You don't see all these other legal niggas with guns in the screen with their gun and shit because it's legal. Like, you got 1,000,001 eyes on you, bro. Cut that shit out, man. And you can't. And I'm not saying that he's saying it, but you can't preach that narrative as I don't want to be a role model. I didn't ask these people to look at me, nigga. You're a professional basketball player. You're being looked at no matter what.
Just because you don't have to be moving. You don't have to be a role.
Civil rights movement.
You don't have to be a role model to move like a decent person, bro. Like that.
A smart motherfucker at least,
Be
bro. At least be
chill,
smart,
like,
bro.
Chill.
They say
bro.
don't like.
That's the problem.
That's
with
your
these
job,
young, That's
bro.
the problem with these
That's
young
your
niggas
job,
is that they think that showing off their guns is cool, bro. I don't know why. Like when
they made
back
your
when we
gun,
was
nigga.
growing up, you was surprised when niggas had guns. Like, oh shit,
What?
Oh, it's a
you had a gun this whole time.
What's that for?
surprise.
You had a gun this whole time.
It's me, surprise.
Like, yeah, that's not,
You had a gun this whole time.
you had a gun this whole time. We're playing basketball. Like, yeah, nah, like,
Now
yeah.
you know niggas got guns because they walking
Now you
up.
know, cause they just showing it for.
Like that clip.
They showing it
that
like.
clip. I know y'all seen that clip when they was at the gym and they had all them
And,
bright ends.
dude, did you?
It was
you
like
saw it?
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta
It
find
was
it.
like 30 fucking.
It was
30
disgusting.
guns. in that
everybody.
bitch.
Niggas
And they
had
had
fucking choppers
my
in
pops-
their
did
pants.
that
Yeah,
pop-
pops
my
said
pops
that.
said
Yeah.
Cause he was
This is that
like,
clip here.
he's like, yeah, nah, I asked that so I could know where to look
Yeah,
for
Pops
it.
got it,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that was ridiculous, bro. They had it all.
Them
They had a
dude,
full
they had a
spread.
fucking armory.
It looked
in
like
there.
they.
everywhere.
Hey, it looked like it looked like pre-lobby for Nuketown.
Yeah, nigga.
It looked.
Bruh, just blitz on blitz on blitz.
They
Everybody
should just put
had
that music on there.
Hey man, put the guns down.
Yeah, no, they tweaking with that. I mean,
Everybody.
That's
Ja,
because
everybody.
niggas
Put
scared
the
to get
guns
knocked
down.
out. Because
Get
there's so many cameras around. Niggas is scared to get knocked out.
I'm an old man, so
I
I
also
say,
don't want to go to sleep around a bunch of niggas though. That's kind of crazy. Like
wow, what are we talking about there?
get knocked out.
Learn how to fucking fight.
Damn. Or learn how to speak. Like, hey
That's
man,
what
I'm sorry. I learn how to apologize. So you ain't got to shoot or fight,
Learn how to talk it out.
especially if you can't fight.
And apologize to no motherfucking body.
We can't just this talking it out mean apologize.
No, he said apologize.
I mean, get to an understanding.
That's I'm okay with that. I'm okay with talking.
We could agree to disagree, you bitch ass nigga.
Oops, my bad, dog.
Damn.
No, they probably still
Hey.
gonna be throwing hands.
Oops, my bad, shawty.
That's what Aunt Edward said.
My bad, shawty.
Oh, want to see that?
He said that 4 times.
No, that's what she said.
No, Aunt
What she-
Edward,
no, that's
No.
what the baby mama said. Oops, my bad, shawty.
because she kept it. Holy smokes!
Damn.
Anthony Edwards is in the media not for that sick game winner he hit. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
That was nasty.
nasty work. We know he can play.
Who was we talking about?
Anthony Edwards. What the
This
fuck?
nigga's literally searching him as he adds who we talking about.
Is that why you asked who he was talking about?
Yeah.
He brought
Give me
it
the
up.
tabs open already.
He brought it up.
Y'all be tripping, bro. Y'all don't ever forget what y'all doing.
He running the show.
Anthony Edwards have 4
Allegedly.
babies.
Allegedly.
Is shows running the allegedly? Hey, please do
Because-
not make me go on a rant live. All right, the cameras are on. Let's stay on topic because that's what you just said would inspire Patreon.
What's the topic?
Anthony Edwards because my name is fucking Ernie fucking Johnson and I do this shit Jeezy voice.
I thought you forgot your name.
No, I didn't. No,
He said my name is
oh,
shit.
shut up, man. Anthony Edwards 4 baby mamas. I mean 4 babies and
In the year?
Some crazy shit
I
like
know
that.
4 different women. Wait, the first child was born March 23rd. The last child was born October 24th. You have 4 babies in that time.
In that year.
What's the time?
March 23rd, March
Of-
2023 to October 2024. 4 kids, 4 baby mamas.
Wow.
So a little over
Yeah,
a
bro.
year
Why
and
you
a
ain't
half.
wrapping your dick up, bro?
2023 was hot.
What type of nasty shit is, bro? You gotta chill, bro.
That's the first
Wrap
one.
your fucking dick up, bro. That's crazy.
Hey,
work.
bro. Hey.
My uncle
Don't
said-
stop pulling on Uncle Sean.
My
bro.
uncle said,
No,
You
it's-
should say that aggressive.
I'm pulling
as hell.
a fucking
I'm talking
public
about-
health.
I'm talking about how aggressive you said dick.
I mean,
my uncle said,
wrap that motherfucker up,
my
boy.
uncle said, never send your soldier in a combat without a helmet,
Helmet, bro.
And I don't think these young men are practicing that either. Y'all gotta chill. DNA was mad at him because one of the baby mamas tried to do some funny stuff and move to California so she can maximize the benefits. That didn't work. And then he's like, all right, well, you know what? Here, I'm about to just pay you off. Here's all the money at once. I don't know. That didn't go through. That's just, you know.
That's hearsay.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's.
The
offer, he offered that. That's not hearsay. The hearsay part was that he had actually paid it already. Thoughts on him paying it all at one time?
Hey, that's a GOAT move. And I say that to say, hey, I told you from the start I didn't want this child. This is the same one.
I gave you $100.
I gave you $100. What abortion costs?
So that's the part that I'd be real upset about. That everybody mad that because he said he ain't want nothing to do with her or the baby,
right.
And I'm just like,
that's trifling. The 100K said that.
I'm just like, that's trifling. But bro, he said that before the baby was here.
Like
we had conversations and payment was exchanged. Like so,
for you to get rid of
you knew that this was that. So like, for you to still make the decision to bring it in
is on you.
Women got to stop using these babies as extortion.
So
leverage.
So I say that even you didn't
have a baby to have a baby. You had
a baby to get a
paycheck. And I say that
especially because I'm not 100% sure, but this might be the same one that also got. Because one of them is the same baby mama as a little baby mama.
Mm-hmm.
Little baby mama, and if the same one, because she made a call talking about it's not my fault. You know, I got a nice body or whatever. Like I'm just like,
what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
I just think that whole shit messy. I just wish these motherfuckers would make better decisions.
I really wish they would.
But I say that about the common shit too. Like not even about
these babies into
NBA stars or the badass bitches they fuck with. Yeah, about celebrities. Now, I say that about everyday females and everyday relationships too.
Yeah, you're right. On a regular people level. Like stop.
I told you, like, in a sense,
I want y'all to wrap y'all really so y'all stop bringing these babies in the world.
But he told you he didn't want that baby, and I'm gonna have this baby anyway, and this and that. For one, why would you, as a woman, want to have a baby with a nigga who's he's telling you, hey, I don't want this kid. I don't want to have a baby by you. Why would you want to have? Why do you go and do that anyway?
Yeah,
I get the
it's
whole.
trifling as hell.
Don't nobody want to. It's your body. You don't want to put your body through the whole abortion and all that. I'm not saying a nigga forcing you to do that or you should go do that, but
we don't gotta publicize and sensationalize. All of a sudden, now that he don't want nothing to do with it,
right?
You knew that
because
already.
you knew that already. You can't.
You make the decision to keep it.
Right.
You make the decision to keep him.
That's cool because you don't want to go through with that. Yeah, but don't slander him when you already knew. And if that's the case, if y'all not gonna have protected sex or whatever, watch who the fuck you lay down
It's 2025 and we still not realizing how slander can ruin careers.
Over nothing. We got the world looking at this man sideways.
Nothing confirmed.
Wasn't that the quote of the day one day? Make better choices?
Even without even without confirmations or convictions, your character can be, you know what I'm saying?
Because you was just associated with that certain situation. Now that's what you are going to be remembered for.
These YNs though, man, can't tell them nothing. And you should like. After the first baby mama, my nigga, after two, how you go from
well,
is this nothing, 5 or what? Like, are those babies all born?
Those are
The 4 are all born. So this will be number 5?
No.
She was in that 4.
No, she's one of those 4.
The baby's here already.
Yeah, all these,
I mean, but for a nigga to tell you or ask the judge, can I pay off the whole 18 years? He letting you know for right there, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. That should tell you how much that he don't care.
Yeah, that's tough. From Low.
Oh my God, y'all.
You got to give
it.
This
lady is 30 fucking 8.
Oh, yeah.
38.
Oh, she know the game.
He 22?
He 23, man. You first of all, you were thirsty.
That's the thing. That's the same thing, just like Jalen Green with that. Yep, we're not gonna do that. No, come on. Nope. Stay on topic. No, stay on topic. From
we know what they from
From YNs on the lower end of the spectrum to the higher end, we'll talk about NCAA. We just coming off men and women's championships.
That was
Shout out to I'm tweaking. Florida men's with a big comeback.
I know anybody who put money on Houston is pissed.
Yeah,
There was a lot of divorces filed last night. There was
they put the house on.
Niggas lost taxes. Niggas
All
lost
that
cribs.
shit.
Niggas
Taxes,
lost
rent.
cars. Hey,
Man, that I'm not going front. I told y'all previously I don't really watch the college too much. I actually watch more of the women's tournament than the men's. And I saw some of the women's game. Shout out to UConn.
and they beat the dog shit out
Well,
of
yeah,
them.
they sure did.
Hey, they back-to-back years.
They
Well,
beat the dog shit
Y'all
out
can't.
of them.
It's like
12th
damn, give it up.
championship, for UConn. Shout out to Huskies. In the end, but nah, back to the men's. I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't watch it because these it's trash. These didn't even get a shot up.
19
last-
was it? 19 or 13?
Bro, I don't care.
However many,
Y'all
it was
didn't-
too
y'all
long.
down
You had
by
double
two.
digit
You had
shots.
double
You
digit
You had
time.
double digit seconds on the clock, and
didn't
y'all ain't
get
even
a
get a
shot
shot
off.
up. Man, turn this off. Rob put in a bet for both teams to score
80, bro.
Laughing my ass off at the score being 65 to 63. I don't want to watch that. Y'all out there with the shot clock to 35, just passing the ball around. Fuck out
They
of
thought
here,
they was
boy.
the
So
fucking
I mean,
goal shotters.
but
No, that's college basketball. Like, they just,
I'm pretty sure the
It was
game-
19.7, fellas.
That's crazy.
That's
You had
damn,
Damn,
20
but y'all didn't get a
seconds.
shot up. That's
You
a
had-
whole
that's
shot
20
You had
clock.
a
seconds.
shot clock.
That's a
damn
whole
near.
shot clock, bro.
man, not for
'Cause
them.
you dribble for 4
That's not a
seconds.
whole shot clock for them.
I mean, no, but you dribble for 4 seconds to
That's
get it across half.
Their shot clock is
30. I'm just saying for
35.
NBA, like,
they're
yeah.
not in the NBA. That's
Oh,
why I
you
don't
did
watch
some-
that. That's why I don't watch.
He
You
did
watching
that,
it?
yep.
No, I don't want to watch
Put that
it.
clip in.
No, thank you. Gross. They wish I put that in.
Oh, yo.
Hey, idiots. I hate it. You guys
Then
are
you gonna
trash.
do the clapping sound?
Yeah, I don't like college, man. I'm sorry. Even if I told y'all if UConn in, I'm not in. If UConn in, have y'all seen this video? of this
Your
girl?
glasses just
Have
did a
you
funny
seen-
callback.
Have you seen this video of this girl? And she was like, it's like a gospel podcast, and she's talking, and all of a sudden her wig fell off over the
Yes.
back of the couch,
Yes.
and she tried to reach and grab it back on the, no, first she was like, nigga. It's crazy because she was talking all divine.
Talking so appropriately for whatever they were talking about.
Yeah, she
That
said,
wig came
nigga.
off.
She said, nigga, she couldn't reach it. No, that shit was funny as hell. I can't reach it either. Pause. So then, NCAA, shout out to the champs, SMH to the losers. They gonna get in trouble. Did y'all see the video? Now I'm gonna put this in. Pause. Footage of their practice got leaked. Like some of their old like scrimmages. Houston, man, these niggas in there running county ball. They was like running like it was crazy, like Killer Man. Like I don't know what kind of operation they're running. It did not look very collegiate. I would definitely.
Oh shit!
I'm definitely gonna put you guys up on that. So back to the pros, cause fuck that college shit.
Damn.
Hot,
I was gonna say but Houston. Houston lost the game the same way they beat Duke, because Duke was
with a
up.
big comeback.
Yes, that was crazy.
no, that's tough work.
Yep.
Houston
Upsets.
wasn't supposed to be there.
Who is this? No, the Suns. Big headline at the beginning of the season. Would that big three make it work, or is it gonna be a bust? We're going to have to shut it down, and I think it's officially time to fucking shut it down.
Shut it down.
Especially since they have officially been eliminated from playoff contention. Hey, the other night I seen Bradley Beal had like 2 points or something.
KD cannot be a part of a big three, a successful big three, if he's the leader.
I know. Yeah, no, that's not a whoa. That's accurate.
Shit.
KD is not a leader. You heard it here in the building. It's not first, but 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Bro, look at the
He ain't a
Carfax.
leader? That's
No.
crazy.
No, bro. Look
Y'all
at
on
the
his head like that?
Because
because look at the Carfax,
who was the
bro.
leader when Golden State
In his
won
most
them 2
successful
championships?
situations.
That's Steph's team, bro.
I mean, but he got them MVPs.
That's statistics.
Because he came over there with the help.
Andre
You can come up, but he wasn't leading.
Andre Iguodala has an MVP. Was it
Right,
his
Andre
team?
Iguodala had an MVP.
Was it
and
his team?
It definitely wasn't his team.
So I'm sorry, flaw of logic.
Right. So no, you can still be the most valuable player on the team, but not lead.
I mean,
Facts. Sorry, he's gonna be statistically.
He was the most
he's gonna be
valuable player in the
statistically
finals,
advantageous,
yeah, but
but
Steph
he's not
was
gonna
doing
do
that shit.
anything to elevate the team.
Right. I was going to say Stephen was doing that before he got there.
Yeah, sorry.
hey, Bradley Beal had one.
One. Oh yeah, I knew I wasn't.
One.
Well, I wouldn't consider Bradley Beal anybody and a big three for anybody. So I mean, he was
Nah,
the
in
best
Washington.
third. I mean, I'm
In
talking about. I
Washington,
mean,
he was that guy.
that's Washington.
But a lot of
He
people
should be a good
A lot of
player.
people
Yeah.
are blaming the Suns
Yeah.
as a whole, like coaching, all type of shit.
Oh,
So, yeah, they
I was
saying the
surprised
Suns
that.
imploded.
They saying Budenholzer wasn't ain't had control over the locker room.
I could tell.
I'm okay, but that still doesn't tell me why Bradley Beal had 1 point. I don't give a fuck about what the coaches.
Well,
do.
he was hurt. He had
I
just come back off injury.
I just
but
think that
1
they don't
point.
have people. I think they got people
You're
playing.
a professional
If you-
athlete.
So listen, I think the problem is
you
they
asking
got.
me why he had 1 point? You know why I think he had 1 point, but I ain't gonna talk about it.
I think the problem is that you.
we don't have that segment today.
We have what?
It's showtime.
Well, we'll put that in there. I mean, that's an honorable mention. Bradley having 1 point is because it's rigged. How rigged could that be? What bet?
Fuck these niggas.
I'm about to.
I'm out of here.
The problem is, I think Bradley Beal and Booker never made sense to me because there's
it
no
didn't.
point guard. You just got two guards.
didn't make- none of
you
it
got
made
a whole
sense.
bunch of guns. Your guns for hire. And
Nobody's facilitating.
nobody's. Yeah, no. That
Y'all
ain't.
y'all didn't want to keep Chris Paul around.
Yeah, that was crazy work. So yeah, I don't know.
Probably one of the best facilitators in NBA history. At least to teach the nigga how to facilitate a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's crazy work. Then even more crazy work. This just then, Nuggets fire Mike Malone. Last week it was
Tired.
last
5
week it
days left.
was Taylor.
Number 4 in the West.
And
It makes no
the
sense.
Grizzlies were 5th last week when they fired
Right. It
Jenkins.
didn't.
And
That
now they
didn't
dropped
make
down to
sense.
8.
Yeah, I know. So that's what I'm just saying. Now they dropped down to 8. That's what I'm saying. Like you supposed to get rallied up and inspired after you fire
After
your
you fire
coach.
a fucking
I'm
coach.
pretty much sure they got mollywopped the next night.
Hey, Jabari, how do you feel?
Oh, he deserved it. 100%.
This is a Nuggets fan contributing from behind the camera. You say deserves it, bro. I think it's just kind of crazy to fire the coach with, literally less than a week or two out from the playoffs. Like,
Right. So
who's-
you're okay with the timing of this, then, as a Nuggets fan?
I mean, the timing is what it is. Like, he kind of had to go. Like, he had been saying some other shit too in like the post game interview.
Cause he real stubborn.
Now he was talking crazy about the players, and he was just saying like, it was some shit about them like not playing hard or some shit like that. Like, they don't really watch film. They're not doing this. They're not doing that.
Yeah.
So once you done said negative things about the players,
So
put
now
that
you
in-
leaking locker room shit that should have been in house.
Bro,
yeah.
that has been a
That's been
consistent
the
theme
of this year.
This whole fucking year.
In sports,
In sports particularly.
Not-
How
People
many
say
times on
shit.
this show have we said, man, we probably should have
Keep
talked
it-
about that in the back. We probably should have talked about that in the back.
I wish we probably could do a compilation on that.
people
Keep that
tired
shit
of
behind
people
the
tired of the
scenes.
bullshit behind the scenes though. Because if it ain't been said to the public, it ain't getting noticed.
I
Well,
suppose.
we notice your ass getting fired, nigga. We notice your shit getting packed up.
Man, we
But
noticed,
but
right.
it might that him being fired might spark the changes that. I mean, you may not be here for them now, but whatever the shit he was talking now might change with the next coach.
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like we gonna see. We gonna see.
So now what are
I don't know.
So as a fan, what are your expectations going into the? Have your expectations changed? Like
Oh, no, but we at least going to the conference finals.
Damn.
Or was that the same expectation you had before?
Yeah, basically, yeah. At least like that says
So you think nothing changes for them?
it shouldn't. No.
Okay, spoken from a fan.
All right, man. We'll mark that down on April 8th. Shit. That's crazy, bro. Like, y'all were our championship franchise at this point. There wasn't too many changes from that championship team. Like, y'all still got y'all core. Y'all still got one of the best players in the league. what the fuck got so bad that you got to fire this motherfucker before his?
Well,
y'all
said,
can let him do the playoff run.
Mark said the rotations was bad.
God damn. I don't know if we've ever
They
seen.
are on the little skid.
Like, let alone us seeing somebody fired one time before the playoffs start, twice in one season. That's crazy.
A lot of random moves in the middle of the season.
Damn, not the middle.
No,
The middle would have been cool. Like trade deadline, we re up.
fucking play.
Fuck.
What's that? All-Star Weekend around that time and shit.
The playoffs start April 19th, man. God damn.
7 days before the playoffs start.
That's crazy.
Next we got Chris Brown and his tour.
The Breezy Bowl.
Is that what it's called?
That's what he's calling it. The Breezy Bowl.
I don't love that. I don't like that for some reason. I don't know why. Is that
Your face sold it all.
that's crazy.
You're not going to the Breezy Bowl?
No.
Tickets sold out like that.
Yeah.
They'll be back.
Y'all gonna let y'all.
And
That skyrocketed.
3 times the fucking original price.
Stuff up going stupid.
K. Cole, what was he telling them about them bandanas?
You know, everybody know Breezy of blood and shit, and you know everybody be riding the Breezy train. You know, he just let niggas know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
Pause.
let niggas know like if you gonna, you know, y'all gonna come to the concert and y'all gonna support. Don't do the whole, you know, blue and red bandanas. You know, stay neutral. You know, buy brown. You know, he want to keep it safe and fun
Because
for
his
the
last
fans.
Name Brown. Brown bandanas. From
That's
Chris
why
Brown.
I said. That's why I said Chris Brown bandanas. You don't like that?
I guess
I should be in marketing. Chris Brown bandanas.
Did y'all know about the 10? I was telling Keiko, did y'all know he was only doing 10 meetups per
I didn't.
per city?
I mean, but I'm not mad at that.
shit.
$12.50 each.
I mean, so what was the original price before he?
I thought
It
it
was
was
$1,000.
Oh,
last
so I
year.
was finna say yeah. So I mean,
The price goes up because
the limit.
Damn,
Yeah.
10. Motherfuckers heartbroken.
Well, that's why I said all that shit sold out like that. Bro.
Yeah, that sold down in like 3 minutes.
$12.50.
Somebody said he was tired of lifting up them fat bitches.
I bet you it was all the fat.
I'm
bitches who
gonna
was
send you a
on-
picture.
Hey,
I'm gonna send you a picture that you got to put in here, bro.
Hey,
oh my God.
I bet you it was
You
all
don't
the
even
fat
remember.
bitches who sold it out first.
Yeah, oh yeah.
y'all gotta chill.
He's
man.
still finna be picking them
Y'all
up.
sound like Charles Barkley talking about the women in San Antonio.
In San Antonio, some big bitches in San Antonio.
And them churros, real good.
Churros.
Yeah, y'all gotta turn down, man.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
He tired of
Where
picking
was?
up fat
There's no
bitches?
allegedly. Where was the allegedly?
Fuck.
You just gonna
Try to do the camera.
You gonna just try to pull a Rob and just say allegedly? Nah, dog.
Hey, I'm gonna just start throwing it out there, and if it fit, it fit.
No, dog. That ain't it. That is not it.
That's funny as hell.
If it fit, it fit.
I'm gonna start throwing it out there, and if it fit, it fit.
Yep. No freaky.
No pause.
All right, from
Fast forward.
I wish you would have said no Diddy, so it would have made a swifter transition to our next topic,
Oh,
where Terrence Howard
it still makes sense.
is proclaiming that
Woo! Terrence Howard mad as a motherfucker.
Hey, that shit was funny as hell. Bro.
why he mad, Rob?
I mean, wouldn't you be mad?
Oh,
We talking about we supposed to be acting. We
oh,
supposed to be
yeah,
acting.
you called me
Okay.
over
You
here.
called me over here to
and
act.
say you want me to give you some
So-
acting lessons, and you just staring at me, and then I ask you what you trying to do, and then you staring at me some more, and then you say you want to hear my music, so you know I download my music and I let you hear my music, and then the whole time we listening to my music, you just fucking staring at me
That's crazy.
like I'm a
And-
female at that.
And that was red flag number one. Terrence, don't nobody want to hear your fucking music.
no, come on,
What
Rob.
the fuck?
Call him out.
Stop playing with me.
Come
bro.
on,
Damn,
Rob.
Yo.
Anybody trying to fire you too much, they
Yo,
either laughing
but
too
no,
hard at your jokes,
but this is-
or they
Come on,
saying
Rob.
some bullshit that you know
Come on,
ain't
Rob.
real.
But this was the funny part. He said,
I downloaded my music.
He said his manager said, "Hey, Diddy,
He wants you back over
he
there,
wants you
bro.
to come back over there."
And he was like,
for what?
And she said, I think
Think
he
he
trying
wanna
to fuck you. That is disgusting.
I think he trying to fuck you.
I do not know how I'm gonna respond to.
You well, number one, I'm hanging up, and number two, you not my manager no more for conveying that message to me. You should have just.
Hey, but
you could have just.
But
you
you know, you and your manager get that kind of relationship, so I'm pretty sure she was being serious, but like in a funny manner, like, hey, yo, I think that nigga trying to fuck, because she was obviously there and saw what was going down. Like, why is this nigga, or she? I don't know if it's a man, but whoever said manager was there with them, seeing this shit. Like,
that's crazy.
this nigga just staring at you like a fucking female.
Yeah, no, that's.
Yeah.
Everybody got Diddy stories. That's crazy.
I'm really upset that everybody has Diddy stories. That's like, why does everybody have from different acts of entertainment? Like, it
From
don't matter.
music to
It don't matter what, bro. Diddy
No,
reaches long.
And you know what makes me upset is that what do you say?
I said Diddy reaches
long.
It's far wide, man.
No. Anyway,
Get that baby oil.
You made me forget what I was about to say because that was so crazy.
Thank you, Chris.
What did he say?
He looking at him the same way I'm looking at this. Diddy's reach is long.
Yeah, no, that's
You don't matter what method of business you in, man. Come over here.
I don't think that's
What
just...
DC Young Fly say?
Oh, I remember.
Bring that ass here, boy. That's what Diddy.
I just upset because there's always that one thing when they say, "What do you want your last words to be?" And he was like, I did it. I hate that. Oh my God, that's the creepiest shit
Bro,
ever.
if you
That shit ain't so
Put
bad.
it in here and
Hey,
sync
big
it up.
ass had to pick him up.
You gotta put the clip in here and sync us up with his lips. Pause.
I did it.
I did it.
That's all.
That's awesome. Anyway,
Hey, her big ass got to pick him up.
bro, do you see this like right here? It looked like his arm is wrapped around her, but it's not. That's her skin. It looked like his arm's wrapped around her long way. But they're right here.
They're up here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah,
right.
nigga, it looks like that's his arm on the lower part. It's not.
Oh, I know it's not, but it does look like
It look like he got her from the waist.
Send me that right now. So
It is.
It's
Oh,
there.
okay. That's hilarious. All right, go back in the thread so y'all can
I said this
stop.
to you too.
Go back in the thread to that one post with the NFL rules so we can start talking
NFL
about
rules.
Because that's what we got next. NFL rules off top. Damn, they didn't change the NFL. They didn't do the tush push yet, but almost. It got 16 votes. It need I think they need 8 more.
It says it's a 2 in there.
What? Yeah, I know. But man, we gonna get there. We gonna get there.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
What, for the tush push?
Yup. I'm for
Yeah,
it.
it's 2 minutes.
I'm a
16 out of 32?
That's half already. I'm about to go vote. I don't know. I don't have one.
But it said this first one says NFL owners have approved the new overtime rule
that's not it.
for the
bro.
regular season. That's
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
That's
it's a bunch of them.
ensuring teams get the ball. Ensuring both teams get the ball. I thought that was normal. I thought both
No,
teams.
because if you kick off in overtime, if you kick
score
a field goal,
if I score
if I score a touchdown,
then
game
it's
over. Yeah, but if I kick a field goal, now that was the rule change. Now they get a chance to come back. But if
Okay.
they kick a field goal, the other team gets a chance to come back again.
So now
either way, if you score or kick a field goal, the other team
still
gets
get-
a chance
but-
no matter what. Which should be fair.
But like, so what does that
overtime
mean?
shouldn't be sudden death.
I just want to know when. So I want to know at what point is the fucking overtime over?
So
It's 10 minutes.
So it's 10 minutes period.
See, and I don't like that. I don't
So
like
no,
that.
look,
rule.
but
I'm
no,
glad you don't
why?
like that.
but
I don't
it's
like
10.
that.
It's 10 minutes period.
What's wrong
And
with
then
that?
if I get the ball first and I score, and then if you get the ball and you don't score, game's over.
What's not to like?
But if I get the ball and I score, it still can end in a fucking tie.
No, you get to play within that 10 minutes.
Yes, but it can still be a tie.
No.
Make it
if
no more fucking ties.
If I score, what did you say?
He's saying so if they both
if
score,
if I score and you score in overtime,
the whole
it's still a
overtime,
tie.
if we keep scoring, it's still a tie.
I
Because
want it to not be a
after
tie
that
no
10
fucking
minutes.
more. Fuck that.
No,
What's the
because-
point? It's like if I score now in this shit.
How do you stop that in football though?
In what? In
You're not
a
being
tie?
a tie. Yeah.
Stopping the other team.
Shit, let them go to quadruple overtime. take
Football
No,
too
you
long
can't do
already.
that.
Somebody was saying have a kickoff, like a field goal, like I start here,
Like
Oh,
hockey.
with field
or
goal?
shit, or
Like
a
a
field
shootout.
goal,
Or
a
shorten the
shootout,
field.
Like a
no,
shootout,
a
like
shootout,
hockey.
a field goal shootout.
Yeah, like hockey.
Ooh.
That'd be fire.
No, actually,
That
that's
would be
kind of
fire.
lit. I'm not even gonna lie. That's kind of
field goal shootout
to
would be
really,
fire.
because then that'll really make that kicker job way
More
more
lucrative,
important.
yeah, more
like,
important.
now
Shit.
you gotta go out
We
there
both score. If we both score and the time is, nigga, put the ball on the 5, and you get 2 snaps from the 5.
What is that gonna
I don't
do?
I like the kickoff better.
Yeah, what the hell?
I mean,
What's
no,
the-
they keep getting 2 snaps until they score. Until somebody score, and then it's over.
No, you just keep a regular field goal. You,
I like the field goal
You
better.
come out
Yeah.
and you kick it. You start off at an extra.
You
point.
start off long, yeah.
You start
What's
off
the
at
other
an extra.
rule?
Or
point
no,
and
you
move
start
it
off
back.
short and then go back longer.
Yeah.
What's the rest of the rules?
The next
Oh,
rule
sorry, yeah, we
change
stayed on that
is
one a little
NFL owners have approved moving the touchback spot on kickoffs from the 30-yard line to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I like that.
Which
That's
the
a-
more
league believe
kickoffs.
will lead to more
Because it's
returns.
safer now. It's safer for them to return.
Yeah, all right.
The NFL announced that Sony's Hawkeye technology will be used next season to electronically measure first downs.
It's about
The chain
damn
crew is
time.
remaining on the sideline
Damn,
as
bro.
backup. The new era is officially underway.
Damn, bro.
He's just about time. Stop all these measurements.
Bro.
Slow the game down.
But this is what it says now. It allows replay officials to reverse flags that are thrown for hits to defenseless players, along with fouls for face mask, horse collar, tripping, and running into roughing the kicker. They cannot add a flag, however, in instances where a foul clearly occurred but was not called.
Worst change.
I still think they should change that.
This is
If
the worst
you replay a play and you see that the foul occurred and you missed it, you should be able to call
fucking
it.
throw a flag.
You fuck up a lot of games from missed calls that are fucking important missed calls at that. Yes, it's what, 4 referees on the field. You're not gonna see everything, but if you have the technology to see everything, why won't you use it?
Yep. If I see my fucking quarterback get face mask on a fucking 15-yard sack, I should be able to challenge the fact that you fucking missed it. You blind bitch. That's my problem. Y'all have so much issues fucking like saying that y'all fucked up. If you miss a call, an important call, throw the flag, bro. That is simple as fucking that. It's the rules are there for a reason. Throw the flag. And then if you missed it, go back to the replay, make up. Like I know the Saints fans still pissed about that Vikings play when dude interfered and they didn't call that shit. Like that's bullshit.
I do.
That's a
I
Super
have
Bowl
always-
appearance.
I have always thought that is like that was one of the sillier rules. Like you literally just saw it too.
Right.
You literally
you seen it?
now.
just saw it.
And I mean, but that's not the referee. It's what the rule is. They can't say
I know.
that. Yeah, but
I
that's
know,
shitty
but
as
I'm just
fuck.
saying,
Like,
like,
yeah,
even-
like I saw this and I
Even
can't
up
do
in
nothing about it.
Secaucus,
Right.
or however you say it, they saw that shit.
So the NFL will continue playing games on Christmas with a triple header plan
Ass.
for 2025 since the
Ass.
holiday falls on a Thursday.
This
Ass.
First 2
crazy.
games will be on Netflix while the night game will be on Amazon Prime.
Ass. Big Sean voice.
And then they spoke on the tush push. 16 owners support banning the tush push. The NFL could revisit the issue in May. And if they do, those 16 owners will work to sway 8 more votes to get it banned. So it isn't over yet. Expect some lobbying in the weeks ahead.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely.
All they need is 8 more. Yeah.
that's what
Man,
I'm saying.
if you can't beat them, join them with that touch push shit. Everybody do it. Everybody do it till somebody get hurt. Then
You
let's
trying to
think
have
about it.
everybody out like Johnny Football.
Damn, concussed up. Oh, that's Johnny Football is fucking two.
I mean Johnny Concussion.
That's two ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next we got Julio.
Julio. Hey man, clap it up, Julio, man. Golf clap.
I mean, I guess.
Damn,
I mean, I never.
he had a great career, man.
It was cool. Yeah, all right, yeah.
just
I'm
didn't
sorry.
get it.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
was
you ain't
never-
got to like him. The nigga career was like...
golf clap.
Hall of
Damn,
Fame,
y'all gonna bully me.
Hall
in
of
the-
Fame receiver.
Y'all gonna bully me in the clapping for niggas?
I mean, we just gotta make it see the light. Like, nigga, you tweaking. Now, as far as like,
Yeah, I guess.
he never hurt
so-
your team.
No, I mean he never do nothing for it either. Like, I don't really care about the Falcons at all. Like, Matty Ice. I don't know.
Screaming.
Like, nothing about the Falcons excites me. I like the arena. It looks sexy.
They got raw colors.
I guess. We here. Hey, what I got on today?
What I got on today?
What I got on today?
And
They said tripping. Y'all can't go to Chris Brown concert like that.
Shit.
I can still wear a brown bandana with this.
Oh, man, I could probably wear some shade of brown with these gumdrop bottoms. So, yeah, it's tan. Thank God.
Tan is a shade of brown.
I know. What you color your pants? You got one in the car?
I don't carry bandanas around.
Who wears fucking bandana?
I'm gonna get you some because you be sweating. It's about to start getting hot eventually. Whenever Mother Nature decides.
Fight back, bitch.
Fight back. Get a nice.
Chicago weather. Speaking of Chicago, hey, let's go.
All right.
The Bulls.
11-4
since getting rid of
Bullies.
Zach. Dang. Kings.
Man, bro.
4-11.
We call that addition by subtraction. And then y'all did subtraction by addition.
What? How? That's crazy.
I feel if
First of all, you said Zamar and Zach. I said
Zamar.
Zamar.
Zamar is Zamar. Call him Zaddy.
Zamar. Zaddy.
Zamar. All right.
Hey,
DeMar DeRozan.
Wait. We can't breeze past that real quick because that shit just felt so wrong when I said that.
Y'all both OC as hell. I made a simple mistake and y'all went absolutely off the hinges. As always, DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan. Why you say that so spicy? That's your little spicy.
I'm just trying to say it.
Spicy show.
I'm just trying to make sure I say it clearly so y'all don't.
We heard you.
I'm about to start saying like a robot. And Zach LaVine.
Okay.
That voice on Facebook that you hate.
Cannot win together. That's what Rob said.
The Bulls proved that shit. Like,
yeah, I know. That's
what the fuck y'all thought y'all could do differently?
Just to change the location.
Fuck them niggas. Let's talk about Kobe and Josh and those bullies.
The Bulls, yes.
I like
the
them.
new kids on the block.
They're number 9 in the play-in.
They not meaty to me no more. They meaty in record.
So what they gonna do in this play-in?
Get in.
They gonna win.
They gonna get in.
The Bulls are going to win this first game.
They
gotta play twice. Do.
Yeah,
I think the Bulls will get into the playoffs.
Really?
Yeah,
they might. If they play like they've been playing, they can sneak in for sure. Because they can catch teams. They've been. I don't know how much they've been catching teams off guards.
I was looking at it.
That's last week. It was gonna be these same teams: Magic, Heat, Hawks, or something.
I'm not gonna be able to find
It's
it.
in the apps.
The running gun Bulls.
It's in our messenger.
It is okay.
Yeah.
The running gun Bulls.
Yeah.
They've been playing excellent basketball.
That's it right there. Go to that one and then slide over.
Addition by subtraction.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9 is the Magic, Hawks, Bulls.
Magic, Hawks, Bulls.
Who's
Heat.
10. Heat.
Yeah, that's what I said last
The
time.
Heat is in 10th?
Yeah, bro. I'm not worried about.
Well, hey, you know what?
don't
I'm not
care.
worried about the Heat because they don't have Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
That's the nigga.
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler would come and fucking ruin our hopes. They don't have Jimmy.
So the Bulls. So
good.
the Bulls beat.
I'm a little concerned about the Magic.
They
just
beat
on
the
some
Heat.
like.
Well, I was gonna say so they beat the Heat,
Magic
and they
give
would
us-
go on
historically,
The Magic
like,
give us
for some
problems.
reason I don't know why.
And the Magic are really fucking good too. Like
Yeah, I don't know.
They
I'm
turn
surprised
the
they so though.
Well, they only 2 games above the Bulls. They
I know,
38 and
that's
40.
what they
Bulls is
I think
36
no,
and
it's because
42.
they was injured real bad.
Yeah, for a
Because
long time.
Because
Pablo was out.
Carroll was out and Wagner. Well, I can't say their names.
Wendell Carter.
Well,
them niggas was out.
Well, Webby said some names.
Hey,
on
so
this motherfucker.
they was talking about how close it is in the West from
How many wins though? How many?
The wins in the East from 4 to 10
It's 35.
is 4 is at 47.
So it's the same.
Pretty much.
So they keep talking. They doing all that.
and then
dick
it's
riding.
44, 43, then it's 38, 37, 36.
And the crazy
35.
thing is about all them dick riding them this season. Talking about we never seen a season like this. We literally was just looking at that Nuggets season when they was the 8th seed and they had 50 wins.
They had 50 motherfucking wins, bro.
Literally.
Who said they never seen the season like this before?
I've been
The
seeing,
commentators
they
been
keep
saying-
no, not commentators. Like I've seen several different memes where they keep like boxing in, zooming in on the
we
box
got the
scores.
same Google, man. Don't stop saying
It's because
stupid
of the
shit,
kids.
bro.
It's because the kids.
They don't.
it's
Yeah,
'cause
they got
kids be thinking
revisionist
these
fucking
things.
history,
Yeah.
bro. And I'm sick of that shit. Like, stop disrespecting the past, man.
Speaking of those standings, though,
Y'all-
swipe
man.
that back to the West, cause now this week it's the remix. I'm running this show and I'm taking over other people's segments too. Instead of Rob says it's rigged, it's Sho says it's rigged. Because I think this next
Before you
week.
start, I'm so sorry. This just hit me though.
You
Because
always do
I know
this.
because it hit me late when we talked, but it's right there. We still right here.
Hit you late. Huh?
About the play-in. The reason the play-in exists is because we've seen seasons like this before. That's the whole reason that they made this shit. Yeah, that's the whole reason that there's a tournament now, so they can determine if these teams who are fucking winning 50 games and be in the bottom deserve to be in the play-in. So I'm in the playoffs. That's why we have it. Talking about they never seen it before. Shut the fuck up. My fault.
Tell me about the Wolves.
They
Oh, the Dire Wolves.
Oh,
Was you about to go talk about the Timberwolves?
No, the
He was about to talk about
because
the
he told me to
Timberwolves.
go back to
No.
the West,
No, tell me about the Wolves. No, the Dire Wolves.
bro. Make up your mind.
Wait.
because you told me to open back up the app and slide to the West.
Yeah, I know. And then I did the intro, and then Rob made me backtrack. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go back into it. So fucking move on. Tell me about the Wolves.
You could have told me to go.
The
to-
Wolves that y'all wrote.
No, nigga. The other one. My fault. My fault.
Tell me about the Wolves. Oh,
Now I'm looking for if I would.
it's not you,
I know.
idiot.
I'm
It's
just
who it always is. Mr. Backtrack. No, my fault. No, my fault. No, I'm about to do a compilation of that. Right, because now we just sit
Yeah,
here.
because now I don't know where the fuck.
Because you
it's
had the
at.
topic. Why didn't you go into it?
Because I was interrupted.
I said sorry.
Idiot. I said sorry.
With all due
Idiot.
respect.
Idiot. Idiot. The standings in the West are gonna be rigged because they want the. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm over it.
Sho says it's rigged because
I'm over it.
they're moving niggas around
Yeah,
to get the matchups they want.
yeah.
Storylines.
And now all of a sudden, like I said, the Kings or whoever.
So now you want the standings? So
No, I don't care anymore. I don't. Just give me the quote of the day. Oh,
Now
that's
about the
me.
Dire Wolves.
Yeah, nah. Do you have them? I'm sick of y'all. I'm over it. This is what I say every week. It's about that time. Are we there yet or nah? Ugh. Do you have it?
Nope.
Then give me the quote of the day.
Not
It's
my
me.
vote.
Rob, get on my nerves. That's the quote. That's the quote.
I just got grouped into this because I have.
He's supposed to go into his segment.
But he
We
just
didn't get
said,
prepared.
I don't like being grouped into y'all when I don't have nothing to fucking do with it.
Oh,
You asked me to do something,
one thing,
and then I did it, and then you just shut down on me because of what this nigga did. So now I'm sitting here looking with the IE ass face. What am I supposed to do? And then this nigga grouping me with Rob because of his fuck up.
Because, yeah, you right. My bad, G.
Thank you.
I didn't fuck up.
Rob voice, I like your cut, G. Rob voice, I like your cut, G. Smack.
Dire Wolves.
DIRE.
That's some weird shit. Why are they cloning shit? So, what we're speaking about, scientists say they've resurrected the dire wolf,
Using DNA from a gray wolf.
a species of wolf that died out 12,500 years ago, and they successfully de-extincted an animal. Nah,
If they
that's how we
cloning,
get the apocalypse.
if they cloning wolves,
They're gonna be on dinosaurs next.
no, nigga, I ain't talking about. Let's make it real.
What's not real about dinosaurs?
If they cloning wolves, you don't think they cloning people, my nigga.
Oh, I said Kanye was a clone last week.
But that's. I think they.
I'm thinking bigger.
I think they got better things to do than to fucking clone Kanye West. Is what I'm saying.
No,
But if we cloning wolves, you don't think they experiment with this shit with people?
They cloned him.
I don't trust science or none of that shit. So they probably doing it all. We all gonna get wiped out by robots and silicone people.
Oh, I got a question.
Silicone?
Could you beat up a clone of yourself if you had to?
What the fuck? Why wouldn't I? Who the fuck is myself? What? I don't know. What does that mean?
If he give you all he got, he ain't hurt.
like,
Because your
he's
shoulder
like-
fucked up.
Oh no, his shoulder fucked up too. Then I know some holds. Nigga, I'm gonna put that nigga in the arm bar. And now what the fuck? Like, I know his whole scout report. Like, what the fuck?
Who knows me better than me?
Yeah, like,
But he know your scout report.
I mean, like,
Y'all both gonna go for the same hole. It's gonna be like on wrestling when y'all gonna be doing reverses.
Perhaps.
Yo,
I guess. Hit him
Can't
with
go-
a,
could
I'm
you
gonna
get a
hit him
clone
with an
of
arm
yourself?
drag, nigga. I guess. I don't know.
yeah, my clone gonna take over the world. Ain't no reason for us to be fighting.
Yeah, I guess.
Until they turn that switch on, they say those secret Winter Soldier words to him.
You need a hug. Why are your what if situations
conspiracy-
always fighting?
So fucking.
Could you beat up 10 kids? Could you beat up
We didn't
yourself?
talk about that
Could you?
on camera.
That
we
was-
did
that was
talk
the
about that on
segment
camera.
afterward.
We did talk about that,
That
on
was the
camera.
that was the after
We
segment.
literally talked about that on camera.
We just sat and watched the video. We just talked about it. I don't remember talking about us beating up kids.
Oh.
It was still a what if from you,
You still
nigga.
ask.
I literally said it was just
Why
shit
you trying
funny.
to beat up everybody?
And then you
Nah.
start asking the
Nah.
questions because you
Nah.
gave your number.
Yeah,
You,
'cause-
I could beat up 15.
Yeah, why you?
What
going-
y'all can do?
I'm about to get you. You
Probably idiot.
Need, you need a.
I mean, but in your world where the shit is ending, bro, you gotta fucking fight. You gotta fight a robot.
No, we not gonna have to fight. They're just gonna take it over. It's gonna be like
I
Terminator.
want to know where you
They
can.
go-
No,
I just
wanna
seen
know-
Terminator recently, so I believe it.
Just-
I knew it.
That's
They
like-
that's
had to
why
come
I'm a
from
robot.
something, but I want to know where you got silicone
Yeah,
people
robot.
from.
Silicone.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just saying shit.
The clone's gonna be made of silicone.
That's what he said. He said
You ain't gonna
robots
be able
and
to beat
silicone
nobody's
people.
ass.
You
You
just
can't silicone.
Hey,
they
you a
can
freaky
absorb everything.
nigga.
He a fan. He
You a fan. You a freaky ass nigga.
I never
man.
understood what's wrong with that. That's what.
No, I mean,
As
yeah, I
long
said
as
the
she
same
like
thing.
it, it's
I told
okay.
my brother that. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm calling me a fan. I said, hey, nigga, if anybody's a
69
fan, you
God, nigga,
you- right. That's what I said. Those are all compliments.
Yeah, y'all niggas.
That's funny.
Get some mass, fuck. That's,
Hey,
the,
I
quote
didn't
of the,
say
that's
it.
the quote of the day.
But
Get some mass.
You just
Wrap it
no.
up,
I was
though.
gonna say at least say
Yeah.
Wrap it up because there's a new version of syphilis, gonorrhea. Excuse me. There's a new version of gonorrhea that is resistant to drugs.
Get some mass, comma. Wrap it.
Y'all niggas is out here wilding out. All these fucking kids. bro.
I'm over it. Can we leave now?
I'm not holding nobody hostage.
Good. My name is Sho. These clowns are.
Excuse
I'm not a
me.
clown.
What?
I'm not a clown. I
You
didn't
still
do anything.
linking me with
We
this
already
nigga.
shook hands. All right, bro. I'm sorry. We shook hands. I'm Sho. This lovely gentleman to my right is.
I'm Keith.
Ugh,
Damn.
gross.
Oh, wow. Really? Hey, I'm King P. This is in the building. Shut it down.
Really?
Shut it down. Shut it down. You just said gross to this man's name. That's crazy work.
I'm about to put in a family guy. We're out.
Fuck off.
Back in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. Why? Hey, back in the building. But you knew that.